Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning check-in time. That's right. I'm here, Pastor K, checking in live at Numa Church. I mean, this is what the last Sunday of the year. I say make it count. All right. So finish strong, go and get up. Throw your sweatshirts on, throw your jeans on, grab your phones, your Bibles, whatever you have, your kids, and get them here to Numa Church. Let's finish this year strong. I mean, we've heard some powerful messages that have been just coming through every Sunday. And I mean, they have just been life changing. And we just don't want you and your family to miss out on that. All right. So grab a friend, call a friend, tag a friend, say, come on, friend. We got time to get there. Okay. We don't want to miss praise and worship, but you can get in on the tail end of it. You can get here and get this awesome word that we know has been life changing for everyone that hears it, everyone that participates with it. So we just want you to bring your families. Come on out to Numa Church as we prepare for the new year. I mean, I can't tell you how excited I am to kick off into a new season. I mean, yes, the trees and all the things, all the Christmas things, it's been amazing. We've had a wonderful Christmas, so many fun activities. We got to come together as a church and have an awesome Christmas celebration, with one another. I mean, hey, we had the best DJ, in my opinion, in the land here for the staff Christmas party. I mean, we just loved on each other. We danced, we ate, we just had so much fun. So I know that we're gonna, finish this year even stronger. All right. So you don't want to miss the New Year's Eve praise party. That's right. We have a New Year's Eve praise party that's going to be taking place this Tuesday night from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, again, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. All right, we want to make sure to get everybody here and hear this prophetic word that we know that will be life changing and changing lives. And you don't want to miss it. It's wonderful that you finish strong. It's also even better that you start strong. All right. In January, what is that? That is a time of new beginnings, a time of a new season, a time to what? To pivot, to re-examine. That's what I like to take January to do. What? To re-examine myself, to go in and say, okay, God, it was some things that was promised to me in 2024 that maybe I didn't see just yet, but I still fight for it. I still say, you know what? Just because it didn't happen yet doesn't mean it's never going to happen. So I know that what God is a God that never lies, and he always comes through on his end. So I always do some self-examination, some reflections. God, what is it that I can do better? What is it that, I'm missing? What is it that I need to know? I may need a higher wisdom on something. So what, show me how to tap into this so I can get to this place that's been promised to me and my family. All right. So that's a New Year's Eve. Hey, I can't tell you. We're so blessed here at Numa, not only to have a pastor, but we have many, as you know, him as a prophet, and that is his primary calling. And that's the one thing that is so important: what that you sit and you hear the voice of the prophet. Well, a prophet, he's the pointer. He's the one that he points you in the way. He points you in God's direction. A prophet is also a disruptor to sin. That prophet is going to come in. And he's going to say, "Hey, that's not God's best for you, but this way is." So I'm always open to that because I want to grow in God. I want to know more about Jesus like I've never known him before. I want my relationship with Jesus to be the strongest, so I can be a stronger witness for him. That's what it's all about. I've set a personal goal of how many people I'm going to personally lead to the Lord. And that's just one of my goals for New Year's. It's not just going to just be about me and my vision board. That's great. But I want to know, God, you put me here, not not just to live for me or not just to live for mine, but you put me here for your purpose. And I want to make sure that I am fulfilling the purpose of God, the purpose and the plans that God has for me, right? So I want to know more about living like Jesus. I want to know more about how to be like Jesus. And you can find that right here at Numa Church. So again, make plans, whatever you got to do. Tuesday night, New Year's Eve night, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. You're not going to get here at 7 and stay all the way to midnight. Nothing like that. But I promise you, bring the entire family. The kids come out, they have a pajama party, they come in their pajamas. So when you leave church, you can just slide them right into bed. I'm seeing people check in, but I can't see who's checking in. I don't know what's going on. I can't see the screen, but it's okay. Hi, thank you for checking in. I can't see the names, but it's not showing on my screen, but that's okay. I think our system is still warming up from Christmas. But anyway, we just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. Hey, boo baby. You checking in. You normally check in on live, but now you're checking here in person. Good to see you this morning. All right. So we're so excited about that. So again, New Year's Eve. Do not come alone. I cannot tell you how much it means to jumpstart the new year right and to, come and hear this prophetic word. Dad's been teaching a lot on peace, power, and prosperity. And I'm just like, oh, that's just been a banner over my life. It's been a banner over my family. And we're tapping it. Well, we're not letting anything disturb our peace because then it starts affecting our power. And then, of course, your prosperity starts to slow down when your peace is disturbed. So we're not going to, we need our peace. What Jesus said, my peace I leave with you, and when I'm at the end of me, I tap into his peace. What nothing is worth disturbing your peace. So now that the holidays are over, you can focus now. You can get back locked in. You can get back focused on the things that God is calling you to do. All right. So be sure to be here New Year's Eve so we can hear what God is saying to us about 2025. Yes, we can rhyme and do all the things, but I want to know personally what God is saying for me and my family in 2025. All right. So make sure that you come. And we can't wait to see you. And again, it's not too late to join us this morning. Jump on in the car. We don't care about how late you are. It's okay. You say, well, it's raining. Well, guess what? It was raining when you called out to Jesus and he saved you. He still showed up. It's snowing. Okay. But when you called out to Jesus, he doesn't let weather stop him from answering you. So don't you let weather stop you from answering the call to be here amongst a community of believers like here at Numa Church. We are a family that loving, not a perfect family, but we are a loving and a forgiving family. All right. So make your way, you and your family. I hear that they're doing corporate prayer in there. I'm about to jump off here in just a second so I can join in and get my worship and get my praise on and get ready for Tuesday night's service. All right. Again, so that's Tuesday, New Year's Eve, here at Numa Church from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. We're going to have an awesome time worshiping in the presence of God and getting before Him and hearing what He has to say about our lives and our upcoming year. What a great time to start with a clean slate. All right. So you make sure that you're going to finish strong on today, and then we're going to walk into this new thing that God is doing for our lives in the upcoming year. So good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for checking in. We love you, and we'll see you guys later.